Hello students, good morning to all of you. Welcome to ERIDEX classes. Myself Vaishali Karmati, chemistry educator of ERIDEX. If you have not registered with the ERIDEX classes, visit the site classes.iridex.com to get the demo classes. In this session, I am going to discuss about the important concept that is of the basicity of amines, which is most important for the NEET examination point of view. Let us have a look the concept behind of the basicity of amines. Basicity of amines. We already know that amines are derived from the ammonia, right? Ammonia is a strong base because it is having a lone pair of electrons. Now look at in this case ammonia that will be treated with the acid. Whenever ammonia is acting as a base, then it will be treating with the mineral acids. Then that will be forming as NH4 plus and the Cl minus here, right? Quaternary ammonium salts. Ammonium salts will be formed here. That indicates that ammonia is a base. And due to the presence of lone pair of electrons, it will be acting as a base. That is said to be the Lewis base, right? So look at whenever ammonia is treated with the water molecule, then again we are getting of the amines here, right? So that's why we can say that ammonia is a base here. Now, in this case, look at whenever ammonia is treated with the mineral acids, that will be forming as NH4 plus and the Cl minus. Now look at here, R, N, H2. This is the primary amines, right? In this case of R, N, H and the R. Coming to the next one is of R, N, R and the R. This is having of the tertiary, right? Secondary amines and the tertiary amines. Whenever it is treated with the HCl, whenever it is treated with the mineral acids, then this will be forming as RNH3 plus, right? And in this case of RNH2 plus R, and coming to this one RNH plus R and the R here, right? So look at here, the basicity, the basic order of the amines will be depends upon the positive charge. Whenever the positive charge on the nitrogen atom is completely dispersed, then that stability will be the more here. So here in this case, all the groups, alkyl groups are present. Generally, alkyl groups are electron releasing groups. Electron releasing groups are the electron donating groups. Whenever electron donating groups are present, then the positive charge on the nitrogen atom completely disappears, and that will give you the stability here. Look at in this case two alkyl groups. More the number of alkyl groups, more will be the electron releasing property and more will be the positive charge dispersion, right? So we can say that here it is of tertiary will be more stable than that of secondary, than that of primary, and next one is of the ammonia here. This will be, it is in the present of the gaseous phase, right? This will be present in the gaseous phase. Now look at more the number of alkyl groups, more will be the stability, that indicates that more basic character, right? So this is the gaseous phase reaction. Whenever in this case, look at donation of lone pair of electrons. Here, donation of lone pair of electrons, which is said to be the basic character, here. So look at, in this case of, here we are taking the CH3NH2, and here I am taking the CH3N, CH3 hydrogen. Here lone pair of electrons is there. Coming to the next one, here it is of CH3N, CH3 here, and we are taking of ammonia here. In the case of, in which case the more donation of lone pair of electrons is possible, then that compound will be the having of the most stability here. So look at, in all the cases alkyl groups are present. Alkyl groups are electron releasing groups, right? electron releasing groups. More the number of electron releasing groups, more will be the electron density of the nitrogen atom, more will be the donation will be taking place here. But in this case, according to this theoretical point of view, we can say that tertiary, secondary, primary, and then that of the ammonia here. But actual thing is, whenever all the methyl groups are releasing the electrons towards the nitrogen, then look at this lone pair of electrons will be completely hindered. This lone pair of electrons will be completely hindered. This is called as the steric hindrance. This is called as steric hindrance. Due to the steric hindrance, the lone pair of electrons will be completely stuck in the electron density here, completely stuck in the electron cloud. So donation is not possible here. That's why we can say that this order is not correct. According to the theoretical point of view, this order is correct, but experimentally, the lone pair of electron is completely stuck in the electron cloud. That's why electron donation is not possible here. That's why the order changes to be the. Here. Look at secondary is more stable than that of primary, and after that tertiary, and the next one is of the ammonia here. So this is the basic order here. This is the basic order due to the steric hindrance. Whenever in the presence of the electron releasing groups, tertiary is more stable than that of primary, tertiary, secondary, primary, and the ammonia. But due to the steric hindrance, this order will be changes to the secondary, primary, and the tertiary and the ammonia. And here, the basicity of amines can be explained by using of the solvation effect also. In this case of solvation effect, look at in this case of RNH2. Next one is RNH. Coming to the next one is RN, R, and the R here, right? Whenever it is taken into the water molecules, then this will be forming the RNH3 plus. Yes, in this case of RNH plus, NH2 plus, and the R. Coming to this one, RNH plus, R, and the R. Now look at this will be treated with the water molecule, then this will be forming gas. Look at in this case, here I am writing this one Rn hydrogen and this oxygen hydrogen. Next one is hydrogen. Here also oxygen and the hydrogen. There is a 3 types of hydrogen bonding forming is there. 3 types of hydrogen bonds are forming in this case, right? And in this case, look at in this case of this Rn hydrogen. Positive charge, and whereas in this case of Rn hydrogen, positive charge is there, right? So look at in this case of 2 types of hydrogen bonding, 2 moles of hydrogen bonding is formed, and in this case of 1 mole of hydrogen bond is formed here, and next one is 3 hydrogen bonds are forming here. 3 hydrogen bonds are formed. Whenever more the amount of energy, more the number of bonds will be forming, more amount of energy will be released. So that will be the more stable here. So look at in the case of the solvation effect. In the case of the solvation effect, more the number of bonds, then release of energy will be more. Then energy will be increases, and release of energy will be more. Stability will be more. Means basicity will be more here. So according to this, we can say that according to this solvation effect, we can say that according to this, we can say that more the number of hydrogen bonds. That means here 3 hydrogen bonds are forming here, and in this case of secondary, here 2 hydrogen bonds are formed. In this case of 1 hydrogen bonding is formed here, right? So that indicates that primary will be primary will be more stable than that of secondary, will be more stable than that of tertiary, right? And this is the basic order here. This is the basicity order. This is of the basicity order, right? And here also ammonia will be the first priority. So according to this basic character, we can explain this basic character by the electron releasing group, that is of the plus I alkyl groups. Here we can say that these are the plus I alkyl groups. Plus I group. More the plus I groups, then more the stability. More the stability means more basic character. More basic character, right? So, and in the case of the steric hindrance, due to the steric hindrance, secondary will be the more stable than that of primary, than that of tertiary, and ammonia. And according to the solvation effect, we are taking of the 1 degree, 2 degree, and this is of the 1 degree, and this is of the 2 degree, and here it is of the tertiary here. So look at, in this case, RNH2 react with the H plus ions, so that will be forming into the RNH3 plus. Whenever it is surrounded by the water molecules, 3 hydrogen bonds are formed in the case of the primary amines, whereas 2 bonds in the secondary. Tertiary means 1 hydrogen bond. More the number of bonds, more the amount of energy will be released, and the more the stability, that will be the more basic character. And here one more point is, whenever the bulky groups are present, here look at, here we are taking of the first point is R equal to the CH3 group. R equal to the CH3 group. And the second case we are taking as R equal to the C2H5 groups. So in this case also we will take that more the CH3 groups are less small size of the atoms, and C2H5 is the more the number of the size of the atom will be more here. So in this case we can write the basic order is, this is of the smaller group. This is the smaller group, and this is the bigger group. This is of the bigger group. And in this case basic order is equal to the, generally basic order will be of the CH3 twice NH, right, greater than that of CH3 NH2, greater than that of CH3 thrice N. So this is the basic order. Basic order here. Whenever in this case of ethyl group is present, generally secondary amines will be more stable, right? CH through twice NH is greater than that of CH3 thrice N is greater than that of CH3. Sorry, here we have to take the C2H5, right? Because we are talking about the C2H5 group. So look at. So in this case of C2H5 thrice NH will be more basic than that of C2H5 thrice N is more basic than C2H5 NH2 here. How to remember this? Smaller the group, followed by smaller number. That is the thing here. So look at, we are talking about, here it is of the secondary, this is of the primary, and this is of the tertiary. Here look at, larger group followed by large number. That means here it is of secondary is followed by the tertiary, and after that this will be the primary here. Yes. So this is the basic order here. Now look at, in this case we are talking about the basic order in the presence of aniline and ammonia. So basic order. So look at, this lone pair of electrons is in conjugation with the benzene ring. So this lone pair of electrons is not donated towards the other atom. That's why this is having of the less basic character than that of this one here. Yes. Now we can say that in this case one more point is, whenever in the case of the boiling points, more the number of hydrogen bonds, more will be the boiling points. Boiling point here. Look at, in this case we will take the order is, so boiling point order is of ROH. Alcohols is having of the more boiling point than that of RNH2, and next one is of RNH, RNHR, and coming to the next one is R3N here, R3N, and which is followed by the last one is the alkanes. Alkanes is having of the lowest boiling point here. Clear? Now we will see the questions here. Give the decreasing order of the boiling points of the following. Give the decreasing order of the boiling points for the following here. Any guess for this question? Give the decreasing order of boiling points. I already told you that boiling point order will be the generally OH. This oxygen and the hydrogen bond will be the more stable than that of the RNH2 primary amines, and the next one is the R2NH, and the next one is of the R3N, and the least one is the RH here. So look at in this case of, this will be of the secondary amine, this will be of the tertiary, right? This will be of the tertiary, and here it is of the primary. This will be of the primary, and here it is of the secondary here. We, from this order we can say that decreasing order of boiling points. Tell me the order here. Tell me the order. So primary means this can form the 2 hydrogen bonds, right? 2 hydrogen bonds with the water molecule. More the number of hydrogen bonds, more will be the boiling point. So we can say the order here it is of 2 is having of more boiling point than that of, and here it is of least one is here it is of secondary. Here it is of secondary amine. Secondary amine means 2, 1, 3. Yes, this is the order here. Okay, and coming to the next one, here it is of alkanes. This is of the alkanes, and the next one is a primary amine, and this is of the alcohols. We already know that alcohols can form the strong hydrogen bonds. So boiling point will be the more here. So we can say that 2 is more boiling point than that of third one amines, and the least one is of the alkanes. Yes. Now, next question. Arrange the following in the decreasing order of the basic strength. Decreasing order of the basic strength. Look at in this case of, this is of the primary, this is of the aryl amine, and this is of the secondary, and this is of the ammonia. What is the order here? Generally, we already know that aryl amines are having of the less basic strength because the lone pair of electrons is in conjugation with the benzene ring. That means resonance with the benzene ring. So the donation is not possible here. How we can say that this tertiary, give the order for this. Can we take this 3, next one is of 2, and next one is of 4, and here it is of 1. What about this? In this case of, this is primary, and here it is of aryl amine, ammonia, and this is of the benzylamine, and next one is of E2NH. Generally, we know that secondary amines will be more stable here. Secondary amines are more basic character. Secondary amines are more basic character. So among this 5 will come first category 5. Next one. Look at 1 primary, and the next one here it is of the benzylamine is present. 5, 1. Here we will write 5, 1, and next one 4. Next one is 3, and the least one is of the 2 here. What about in this case of, this is primary, and this is of secondary, this is of tertiary, and this is of aryl amine. So we can say that in this case, secondary amines will be more stable than that of, we will write the order here it is of 2, 1, 3, and 4. Next one is MENH2, Me2NH, and Me3N, PHNH2, PHCH2, NH2. So what is the order here? What is the order of this? Methylamine, dimethylamine, trimethylamine, and the aryl amine, benzylamine. So look at here, I already told you that here, look at the small point here. Look at the small point. When bulky groups are present, the order will be changes, right? Whenever the bulky group is coming here, ET is the bulky group, right? ET is the bulky group. ET is the C2H5. Then we already know that secondary will be the more stable. Secondary which is followed by the large number, because large group, large number. So we can take it as 2 is greater than 3. Next one is 1 and next one is 4 here. Now look at this is the smaller group, right? CH3 is the smaller group. Smaller group will followed by the smaller number. So we will take general disorder here. Secondary. In all the cases, secondary 2 and the next one is 1. Next one is 3. Next one is of 5 and next one is of the 4. Okay. Is this clear now? Next one, complete the following acid-base reactions and name the product here. Here look at acid-base reactions. This is the base here, right? Lone pair of electrons. Whenever this lone pair of electrons is donated towards this H plus, then we will get the Me, NH3 plus and the Cl minus here. This is called as propan ammonium chloride. 1, 2, 3. 3 carbons are there. Propan ammonium chloride. Propan ammonium chloride. Next one is Et3N. So look at in this case of Et3N plus NH plus and the Cl minus here. Triethyl ammonium chloride. This is the triethyl ammonium chloride. Next one. Give the decreasing order of the solubility of the following in water molecules. Decreasing order of the solubility. So look at give the decreasing order of solubility of the following amines. Decreasing order means generally this is the secondary amines, right? And this is the primary amine and here it is of the secondary amine and here it is of the aryl amine. Aryl amines here. Now we will take it as generally we know that primary is greater than secondary is greater than tertiary, right? Here we have to write the decreasing order of the solubility of the following in the water molecule. In this case, 2 hydrogen bonds are forming here. So we can say that 2 and next one 1 and the next one here it is of 3. Give the decreasing order of boiling points of the following here. Decreasing order of. We already know that ETOH is the strong hydrogen bonding. ETOH is the strong hydrogen bonding and here it is of the Me2NH, this is of the secondary and here it is of the primary here. We can say that the order will be the 2, 2, 3 and here it is of 1. This is the decreasing order, right? So this topic is very important for the NEET examination point of view. In the next session, we will discuss one more important topic from the nitrogen containing compounds. If you have not registered with the edX classes, visit the site classes.edX.com to get the demo classes free. Thank you for participation.